Sure do love me some shield breaker. Abomination will take as well a nymphomaniac, mankind hater.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous.
We'll just take
than
everything
he
at the
seems.
moment. We might replace some, and if we replace you and you have a name in, we just rename the new one after you. All right, back to the naming queue. Sidor Pineapple happens to be the one that gets a character that can vomit on people. What do you know? Congrats, Pineapple. You're as close as you can be to being a vomit pig. Clinch amps. This is Narth. Narth, one of my favorite characters.
Welcome back.
And we got Muzz.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
Still no stress
appreciated.
healer, and still no additional Vestal or Occultist. So we might be in for some rough first 10 weeks. Hey, Admiral Baru, thank you for the resub. Wait, what? 10 months? That doesn't seem right. Baru, thank you for the resub. That is awesome, man. Let's go, Baru. How is your Terraria run going? I was there earlier, but farming some plants and stuff. Much love to Baru, the master of the pandas, for the resub. Thanks, Baru. Narth will be a hard hitter. Got so many housing projects going up around here.
Ready to make weapons of
It's been
war.
quite fast, 30, 40 years. Starting to grow up. Best Buy warehouse, Amazon warehouse. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, you did the wall? Take out mechanical store. Good luck, man. The wall of flesh. I've been thinking about doing a hardcore Terraria run also, but
ever greater
it
threats.
wouldn't be very good for our stream
soldiers must
because there's
be
so
ready.
many big streamers in that category. So Baru, if you could just stop streaming Terraria, maybe take those other guys that have 1,000 viewers with you. I'll play some. All right, so we're in some trouble. Good news is we're not playing with districts, so I can actually just spend stuff on upgrades. So I like getting weapons and skill upgrades first. And we definitely need stress healing, so it looks like we're gonna have to stress heal with Crusaders for the time being. Coming out needs stress relief. Man. We'll just go ahead and put him in the flagellation station. No, it figures. Oh, I hate this guy. Caretaker. So the great thing about flagellation is that it has a small chance of giving them a buff on their next quest they go on. An extra damage buff. But anyway, count me out. It's just going to be stressed. Oh, well. We'll see what we have open before I decide who we upgrade. Your Plague Dart. Plague Dart, yeah, Muzz. Yeah. Hey, Random, welcome in. Welcome in. I gotta check out the VOD of the wall of flesh kill. I'm guessing you just used a buttload of bees. A buttload of bees. How many bees can one fit in a butt? I don't know. Guess we're gonna do some more short dungeons. I don't like doing it, but we need portraits and we need aids. So we're gonna go here. Survive stress. 17, don't ask how you know. See that documentary? 6 or 7. Court Farm. No. Use a star cannon. Oh, gotcha. Because basically when we did our world first challenge, we did Torchless Blood Moon with all bosses, all DLC, all mini bosses, no deaths, you know. Did it all in the time limit, did all the bosses before going to the Darkest Dungeon, that crazy world first challenge that we did. So when I finished that, there was a couple people that were like, yeah, but Stygian's harder. Because in Stygian, you don't get the districts. And the districts help a lot. So I was like, well, screw it. Someday I'll do it on Stygian instead of Blood Moon. And Blood Moon can't be torchless anyway. Blood Moon content itself is pretty easy. And, yeah, those are the reasons. We're going to take Rusty. Oh my god. Don't know. Somehow I forgot he was both Plutomania and... Ugh. Alright. Boy, this is going to suck. Alright. Yeah, but that's the reason, just, Oh, wrong building. So we're gonna take both Holy Lance and the Stress Heal on both of these. Narth, let's see, she has Pierce, Adder's Kiss, Impale, and Serpent Sway. That's fine. We'll leave her as is. We don't want to spend too much. Muzz has the... Muzz is actually okay in general as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Sorny Blast, though. Holdeus Volt, I know. How many times did that take you? With Deathless, 20. We won on 20. You can go to Exhalation Challenge, that link, if you don't watch the whole playlist. So we're taking 2 level 1s. Let's go ahead and upgrade weapons and armor.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Skills. I like to upgrade skills first. And then weapons. Okay. And then armor.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and
I'm not gonna worry about that. We're okay in golds. We're okay. All right, Jaliet, we'll get you some stress relief. There's nothing specific they need, so I'll throw them in the cloister. All right, let's head out. What rings did we get? Protection and minus crits. They already have basically no crit chance, well, very low, 4%, so we can't really rely on it. Yeah, we're okay. Anything great in here? Nope. All right, out we go. Oh, right. Upgrade this we can. Increase the number of recruits available for hire.
Word is traveling.
So watching Challenge versus Blood Moon, all bosses, you must feel like Welcome Park for you. Well, Stygian and Blood Moon are the same difficulty. All Blood Moon does is add Crimson Quartz to it and extends the week and death timer. That's it. Oh, great, Trevor. Thanks for letting me know.
Our community grows.
All right. So we're going to take Smite, Stun. Actually, no, I'm going to take the Stun because of the team that we have. So we're going to have Smite, Holy Lance, Heal, and Stress Heal on each of these. Yeah, let's go by Heal. Sky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Sky. Okay. Narth is good to go. All right, let's head out. I'm just gonna do the short one again. Might regret it, but I did Inspector. Oh yeah, no problem. R squared. I did 511 by the way. We're gonna take all the food because we might need it for healing. 2 shovels might be overkill, but we'll see. That's it. Let's go. What does Stygian do? Stygian is the exact same difficulty as Blood Moon. It's just without the Crimson Court. So if you do exclamation Blood Moon, it's all that exact same thing, just without the Crimson Court. And it has lower lower weak count before you get a game over, and lower death count before you get a game over. Am I going to be playing another game as Bane? Oh yeah, we're going to switch. We're just going to do this playthrough.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
100% room battle. So since we didn't get a scout, we have to go over here.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Spiders. Only 3 spiders though. We need to take out the spitter. The spitter is the big damage dealer. So I'm going to try to stun it. These 2 mark, and then this does incredible damage to marked targets. Okay. Go the one that has a move. So it's basically easier. It's not easier. It's literally all the monsters have the exact same stats. The only difference is that we don't get to go to the Crimson Courts, and the Crimson Court isn't torchless anyway. So it doesn't impact this at all. This fight is the exact same difficulty as Blood Moon. Yep, no problem. Ugh, resisted. Dutch. Hate the court, glad for to be dead. It's just annoying having to do it.
Another one.
You know, like we one-shot all of the court, even the Countess dungeon last time. I just don't want to have to do it. So we need to kill this or else it'll count as a stall. We have to hit it at least twice. Second one's gonna kill it, so luckily no crit. Got a little bit of stress off during that due to the stuns and one shot and the one spider though. Our target's our thing. Shovel doesn't matter too much against our team. I mean, it kind of sucks. We got to make sure Raz doesn't afflict here, so we got to take out the Bone Courtier first. But we can't really do that. I mean, I could go ahead and start shuffling back. I mean, I guess if these are our primary target, I might as well do that so we can stun one of those. The thing is, the Bone Arbalist is also kind of a stress caster, causing, ooh, nice dodges. Because in this difficulty, he has like 12% crit or something like that on Apprentice. And Leper in every team.
Reeling.
Doesn't rally give light? We have it so it doesn't give lights. You can see there's no light, there's 0. But we're using a mod so that we don't have to control shift the torch to 0 every time we use one of those moves. Okay, Stress Caster's dead. Yeah, thank you, Lunar. Okay, we'll try to stun the Bone Arbalist. Resisted, man. 10% chance to resist, and now we're going to have a death door. We have our first death here. If one of these go before us. Oh! Alright, get them off death door. We almost had our first death blow check. Boy, oh boy. So I can get him, kill him before he gets to take an action. A pants quote. Why am I wearing pants? At some point I might get up, take my pants off. And then I probably did. I'm gonna take this risk. We gotta get his stress down before we run into a bigger stress team. So we need to do at least 2 attacks per round if we want to do the 2 stress heals, or else we'll get reinforcements. Deathless, Torchless. Yeah, I don't care about Deathless in this one. Oh no, he dodged. That's gonna count against us. So now we actually have to do Holy Lance, or it counts as a stall.
As the fiend falls,
the very first quote. That's right.
Blossoms.
How's it going, Phoenix, by the way? Alright, let's get at least one more stress healing in. Hopefully we don't kill him here. So I'm gonna hit him with Impale. It's the least likely to kill. I might regret it if he ends up hitting our Plague Doctor. Dodge, man. We're getting some lucky friggin' dodges. Long day at work. Enemy's getting a lot of dodges too, though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, survival guide. Nice early pickup. 10% scouting chance, very good in the dark, especially. And our Crusaders are already slow as dirt anyway, so we'll throw that on one of those. Included means you become attached to one. Hurts all the more. Instead of starting over. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to try to go deathless, but we're not going to restart if we get like 1 or 2 deaths. If we have so many deaths that it's insurmountable, then I'll restart, but still well, we couldn't get a scout here anyway, so. Confessional. Do I want to take this risk? If you do the confessional without using an item, it has a chance to remove a negative quirk.
It's easy.
No, I'm just gonna
just always crit and always dodge. Simple.
Say something about stalling. Would you be so kind to explain what that means? I'm familiar with the mechanics over here. Yeah, no problem. So basically, Hycates, what they've done is they made it so that if there are 2 or less size 1 enemies, that if you don't do at least 2 damaging attacks per round, they will eventually call in reinforcements. You can see the mechanic in action from like 2 years ago with a clip we have called Expedition the Worst. Man, we really need to kill the spitter. I'm just gonna kill this one because it was already damaged.
Formation is broken.
But yeah, basically they'll call in reinforcements. Okay, they did not mark, so we're all right. We're fine.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Stress heal. Gadget commands. Or Discord to chat. Yeah, message you on there. Message you on there, bro. Oh, that dodge. It's 2 damaging moves. Yeah, it has to deal, or it has to land. They can't dodge or miss, so they don't count. Still counts as a stall. But if you do hit with a damaging move and you see a 0, that still counts. But it has to actually land the hits. Okay. Oh, it resists the bleed. This is the less deadly of the 2 spiders, though, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Continue the onslaught.
Man, I was concerned after our first dungeon, where we had someone almost heart attack, and we had everyone else about to afflict. But this next dungeon is going pretty well. Another scout. Awesome. This team does not have super great disarm rate. 70% with the trinket. Love the damage modifier. Yeah, even if it deals 0 damage, as long as a damage number pops up, a red number, it counts. Things like that don't deal damage, like debuffs, just like applying a mark, stuff like that. They used to count. They don't anymore.
Our community grows.
Zesh. Zesh, thank you for the follow. Zesh. Hunger proc, that means we're immune to hunger in the next hallway. So, immune to hunger in the next hallway, since we've just got a hunger proc in this one. Surprised, very nice. We need to take out these stress casters here. They both have the same dodge rate. So, it's unfortunate. Let's just blight them. We got 1 Holy Lance. Oh my god, they both resisted with a 10% and a 20%. Good crit from Raz. Since we crit killed, it doesn't leave a corpse. So now we can hit those with our melee as well. We're gonna go after the unholy one because it has bonus damage to it. 1 health. You're staining my armor. 86 stress. Don't crit, please. Thanks. Rusty, I don't know. Does he have anything with dodge? Rusty has dodged so much. It's unfortunate. I should have grabbed puncture. I was trying to save gold and it's coming back to bite me. Oh! What's going on with Rusty? I'm not complaining. Okay. We really need to kill her. Ugh. Well, here comes a possible affliction. If we don't roll before them, then they can afflict. Depending on what they use. We did roll before them, so we do get a chance to stun her. It's the Crusader dodge party. Yeah, what the crap? Don't invest in you? No, I won't invest in you. I'll definitely use your character a lot, but I thought you'd be strong enough without these crutches, Narth, you know? We need to get some stress healing in. Wow. So that still counts as stalling because it was a stun move, it didn't deal damage. So we're kind of hoping we don't kill here. That's fine. So we want at least 1 more stress heal if we can get it. It doesn't look like we probably... Well, we can use Impale. Ugh. It didn't blight him, so... Oh, right. It doesn't blight on rank 1. In PvE, you have to rank it up to get the blight. This will count as a stall if I don't attack him here, so.
Be wary.
Hey, that was it. But we are going to keep going. Ooh, especially after a scout. Critical scout. So that battle there has a 1% chance to be a Shambler. Because we are in 0 torchlight in an apprentice dungeon. Oh, 70% chance to disarm the trap.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Did I skip the statue? My bad. Yeah. Whoops. I was so focused on whether or not I was going to go do this battle that I didn't click it, I guess. The money pole is up, yeah. Exclamation pole if you want to go to it. Key or shovel here? Go key. No, you're right.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
This has a
Paid
bubbles.
for in blood.
1% chance at a Shambler. Yeah, if it's a Shambler, we're kind of screwed. I'll probably just try to run from it. It's only 1%. Okay, pretty good. There's a cooldown on the commands. Someone else might have used it recently. Let me double check.
Our community grows.
Yeah, it's up. You can try again now if you want. But it's showing it's live and active. Okay. Widow. Thank you for the follow, Widow. Appreciate it. We're gonna try to stun the stress caster. Hey, we got her. Got her. Oh, bad miss. Up right now, you say? I do say. Go for this stun as well. So now there's only 2 size 1 enemies left. It will count as stalling if we don't attack at least twice. And we'll start running the stall meter. So, yeah. Let's just go with at least 1. Been pretty lucky tonight. I mean, aside from those afflictions, for the bleed, he had stun resist anyway, and we had 2 death doors. But just ignore that. Just ignore that bit. All right, so there's 1 attack. I'm gonna stall this round.
Sedated.
Ooh. Yeah, so that counts as the stall. You see the bark there.
A momentary
It's
abatement.
probably the last fight we're doing in here, though. So as long as we don't call in reinforcements or as long as afflicted, we're okay. Hey.
Ghoulish
Minus
horrors.
3% stress, but minus 10%
And
death blow
driven into
resist.
the mud.
That can be a scary book, but we're gonna take it. Alright. So there might be treasure in this hallway. We only have 1 hunger proc worth of food left. We'll try to get down there, though. There'd also be a just normal fight down there. Braz the librarian, yeah, just collecting books. 70%. Okay, so we got a hunger proc. That means we are immune to hunger in the next hallway, so we can actually do the whole rest of this dungeon if we want. It also means we can eat the last 2 food on her, because we can't get a hunger proc as long as we don't do any backtracking. We're really hoping for a scout in here. No scout, which is dangerous. There's some loot, though. Or not. The sack is empty. Okay, so a brigand fight. This should be good. This is deathless. It is so far, but I'm not gonna restart.
The queue is a conveyor belt of death.
And a jelly, welcome in. One on her, that's good. We're gonna have to use Serpent Sway. Probably gonna have to use Serpent Sway. Let's go ahead and heal her just in case. Let's go for the stun on the higher crit enemy. Slice and Dice has like a 10% or something crit chance. So if we leave them up too long, they are gonna hit with it. Well, they are gonna crit with it, I guess I should say. Just keep one of them stunned. Let's use Serpent Sway. Hopefully they hit her and not crit. So if they crit into the block, you still get stress damage from it. It's unfortunate. I'd like to do as much stress healing before we get out of this dungeon as we can. Ooh, she dodged anyway. Nice. Nice. Doesn't really matter which one we use. It has a 12% chance to crit heal, which would also...
Death waits.
Yeah, there's more stress taken than what we can heal, unfortunately. Alright, I stalled that round. They're gonna yell at me. Okay, no additional crit. So we ended up taking more stress in that fight. Less. And for 1,000 golds. There is a slight chance there's one more battle in this hallway spot. We're not in good shape to do the battle, but that battle was definitely worth 1,000 golds. So, hey, it was kind of scary. We had our first attack on us at death's door. We dodged it, luckily, but claustrophobia is really bad. It's one of the worst. Claustrophobia is additional stress from all sources when you're in a hallway. So additional stress in a hallway battle, additional stress just for the like stress procs, additional stress for opening something and getting stressed, stepping on a trap, just additional stress in hallways. Mankind Hater is a really good pickup. Unerring doesn't really matter. Eldritch Hater, really good. Successive material things is not great. It's a forced interaction quirk. But it's not one of the worst of them.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.